skank. Nigga, pass me the drink, give a fuck what you think. I pull up in the tank, flying higher than a dank. Man, I swear these niggas claim that they can rhyme, but they can't. I spit venom like a snake, it be wetter than a lake. Better leave like a rake, shake the spot like a quake. Nigga gone with the hate, get the fuck out my face before I wake this whole fucking place up like some mace. So fired up and I don't know why. Maybe because I hit the booth and blew the roof to the sky. Roscoe, bitch, I'm hotter than a pot of nachos, and I keep a firearm on me wherever I go. I ain't even gotta watch out for 5-0. Shit, I'm trying to do the right thing, grind and lay low. You know how it go, you got to stay afloat in the boat. Find yourself a shit creek with no hope.
I don't know how y'all cope, po-po be on your throat.
I don't get it.
Fuck it, I ain't trying to slang dope. Being broke is no joke, too fast for slow poke. Trying to get rich, that's why these lyrics are broke. I don't know how y'all cope, po-po be on your throat.
I don't get it.
Fuck it, I ain't trying to slang dope. Being broke is no joke, too fast for slow poke. Trying to get rich, that's why these lyrics are broke.
I wanna cop 355,000 pair of shoes. I'm a sneakerhead, bitch, that's what a sneakerhead do. You niggas don't know shit, cause you niggas ain't got a clue. Just trying to ball and stay on top of my goals like alley-oop. Brown nosing motherfuckers be always trying to snoop, cause I always be on the gas like I gotta poop. Ha, it's the truth, no reason to lie to you. Just minding my business, gotta do what I gotta do. I'ma whip it either one, no matter if it's black or blue. Hell, it might be a Lexus or even the Acura too. I finish this track, shit, I'ma jump right back in the booth. Spitting 5 lyrics and tripping and acting the fool. Neighbors get to tripping, I think I might have to move. They say you too loud, I'm like fuck it, I want a mansion and a pool. A big ass yacht, that'd be cool, but I don't really fuck with the water, so I'm cool.
I don't know how y'all cope, po-po be on your throat.
I don't get it.
Fuck it, I ain't trying to slang dope. Being broke is no joke, too fast for slow poke. Trying to get rich, that's why these lyrics are broke. I don't know how y'all cope, po-po be on your throat.
I don't get it.
Fuck it, I ain't trying to slang dope. Being broke is no joke, too fast for slow poke. Trying to get rich, that's why these lyrics are broke.
What up, YouTube? It is your boy, All About The Sneakerz, back with another unboxing and review video for you guys. Today, we will be unboxing, as you can see from that thumbnail, the Air Jordan 5 Alternate Bel-Air, technically called the Ghost Green, but again, Alternate Bel-Air is the dub name because this is an alternate colorway to the original Bel-Air that everyone is used to seeing. And for those of you who may not be familiar with Bel-Air, that is actually from the sitcom The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air with Will Smith, Uncle Phil, Hillary, Carlton, Ashley, you know, all the rest of the characters. Love that show, grew up watching that show. Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, big deal for me. I was not copping Jordans back when the first Bel-Airs came out. Therefore, this is the first pair of Bel-Airs that I am able to get my hands on, and I'm happy to have this shoe in my collection. Also, I like to mention it is the 30th anniversary for the Air Jordan 5, and with that said, I've been picking up quite a bit of 5s this year. First year ever that I've ever owned a pair of 5s, and now I want to say I'm 4 silhouettes strong. Pretty much every one of those silhouettes I've doubled up on. So yeah, man, year to 5, I'm definitely playing my part in commemorating or celebrating the 30th anniversary for the Air Jordan 5, and also reflecting back on my childhood with the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. I had to have these shoes, guys. Comment below, let me know if you guys went after these today. It was extremely hard to get these shoes for a lot of people. On some of the raffles, I don't even know where to begin. It was like nearly impossible, but some people hit multiple raffles. Me, I actually did not do well on the raffles. At the last minute, I was able to secure a pair at Champs, so big ups to Champs for the win, for me being able to cop these. But my girl was more luckier than I was, and she was able to hit on several raffles. And so this pair that I'm doing an unboxing on was one of the raffles that she happened to look up on at Finish Line. So big ups Finish Line. Even though I took an L at Finish Line, big ups to Finish Line still, because Bay took the W. W, and here we are today, bringing this unboxing to you right here on All About The Sneaker. All right, but enough rambling about all of that. Again, guys, comment below. Let me know, were you successful? Did you go after this shoe? Did you not care at all? Some people did not really care about this shoe. Then again, a lot of people wanted this shoe. It was highly sought after. And so yeah, that did make it a little tough to get in some cases for some people. But anyways, guys, if you're new to the channel or if you're not, go ahead and smash that like, subscribe, and share button. And make sure you hit that notification bell so you can stay up to date on future release videos. Now, with no further ado, let's jump right into it. All right, and as you can see, we have our typical Air Jordan 5 box with the black lid and the cement gray on the bottom. On one side of the box, we get that Nike Air branding. On the top of the box, we get that big red Jumpman smack dab in the center. On the bottom of the box, we get our typical Nike branding. And on the other side of the box, we get that Nike Air branding as well as our size sticker. All right, and the size sticker reads Air Jordan 5 Retro. The colorway is white, ghost green, court purple. This is a US size 10, personal size for me in the Air Jordan. And just look at that retail sticker on there. I'm not happy about that. It's scrunched up. Some people don't care, but I really like my boxes to be in pristine condition. And it looks like it has been unperforated and just kind of scrunched up there. But anyways, guys, suggested retail value on these shoes are $190 US. Yeah, man, so my price sticker is all scrunched up. Like, come on, man, take care of my box. Please, 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 please. $190. It's just a sticker. I don't care. I want my stuff in nice condition. I've mentioned this before in other videos. Get it together, finish line. Anyways, let's go ahead and see what we have under the lid. All right, now as you guys can see, we do have that typical flip up lid on the box. Got my receipt in here. Let's get that out the way. As you can see, we have that standard transparent black tissue paper. And let's go ahead and get the shoe out. And I must admit, guys, this sneaker is looking extremely fire in my opinion. And there you have it, guys, the Air Jordan 5 Ghost Green, also known as the Alternate Bel-Air, looking mighty spectacular. Now this is the right sneaker that I have in hand. Let's go ahead and do a quick 360. All right, now I'm gonna go ahead and get the left sneaker out of the box. Now in a lot of videos, I only pull one shoe out of the box, but I'm pulling both sneakers out in this case because there are some differences on each sneaker. All right, guys, and there is the left sneaker. Let's go ahead and do a quick 360 on it. All right, now right off the bat, I'm pretty sure you all noticed the differences in each sneaker. Now I'm gonna go ahead and hold them up here so you can see as we get a look over the front of the sneaker. Then we'll get a glance at the medial side of the shoes. Then we'll take a look at the lateral side of the shoes and the rear. All right, so once again, definitely some differences there, guys. Now we're gonna go ahead and start off with the right shoe here and go over it in depth. As you guys can see, this is very clean, really colorful type of shoe. Bunch of bright summer type of 90s vibes going on there as far as color goes. Now I don't have anything to compare the original Bel-Air shoe with because I don't own that shoe, but we're just gonna go ahead and focus on this one solely. As you can see, the upper of the shoe is completely white, and that is white leather. But we'll go ahead and get here close on the outsole. As you can see, we do have that icy bottom. And then here on the midsole, we do have a purple on there, and they're calling that court purple. Here on the tip of the outsole, you do see some of that lime green, or ghost green, should I say. Then here on the fighter teeth, we have some blue, kind of a bluish purple look, and it does have little ghost green speckles on it. Very dope. Again, we get a little bit more of that ghost green here on the outsole, more of the icy outsole in the rear. Then we get our air bubble here, which is kind of an off-white color inside of it. Almost looks like egg yolk. It's a little bit yellowish white. All right, but back up to the upper. As you can see, we do have this white leather here, and it is not extremely soft, but it is not hard either. I'd say a medium grade on the leather there, but it does feel really good. Now I did hear some reviews where people were saying the leather is kind of equivalent to the Fire Red 5 that we got earlier this year. I have those shoes too, and I'm honestly not too sure if it's equivalent or not. I haven't pulled those back out since I bought them, and that was way earlier this year, so I'm just gonna go off of this leather here and say it is a medium grade. Does feel pretty smooth and good. You can see a little bit of crinkling in it, nothing tumbled or anything like that, but I love it. I love the fact that it's all white on the upper, Just very clean, guys, in my opinion. All right, here on our netting cage, we do get a translucent clear netting cage, unlike we got on the grapes with the smoky gray. And we also get white netting behind it, so it does appear to be white in that area. Here we get kind of a highlighted pink 23 stitched on the side of the shoe. And it does have a drop shadow that is in ghost green. Very, very dope. Glad they put 23 on this, and it is in those vibrant, bright 90s summer colors. Get a close up on that. And moving on up to the eyelets here, we do get some black eyelets, and these here do have white stitching going around them. Very, very dope. I feel like the eyelets is what set this shoe off a lot, especially when it has the black laces there. So yeah, man, I just love how it contrasts with white, and then it goes straight into a dark color on the eyelets. Very dope. One of the reasons I really wanted to get this shoe. All right, but that is all we have on the lateral side of the shoe. Moving along. All right, and here on the medial side of the shoe, we get a very similar look that we did on the lateral side. The only difference is the fighter teeth marks. Instead of those, we do get this little triangular shape here, which also has that blue or purple. Kind of hard to tell what color that is. Just gonna go ahead and go with blue, and it does have the ghost green speckles on it. And also here on the medial side, we do have these hanging in the plastic baggie, some extra laces, ghost green laces. I'm not going to do any lace swaps on these. You can go look at some other YouTube videos if you want to see lace swaps, but these do look good in the shoe as well. I think it's kind of cool to have one black, one green, just because it sets the shoe off all together. Or all green or all black, however you want to mix that up. But they did supply us with extra laces, guys, so that is very cool and thoughtful. All right, moving along to the front of the shoe, as you can see that purple wrapping around there on the midsole. We do get this high cut leather area here on the toe cap, white leather, as well as that white leather toe box. Black laces in place, clear netting on the tongue. Then we get our lace holder here in clear translucent, and we get that lace lock there in court purple, and it does have a pink Jumpman there on it if you can't see that. And also that lace holder has Nike on it. Pretty cool, guys. I've always loved the little lace holder on the Jordan 5. It is iconic. It has been there since day one, and it just looks great on the shoe in general. On up to the top of the tongue here, we have a black tongue with a pink stitch Jumpman logo. And on this shoe, we do not get the 3M that we've been seeing on some of the previous models, but still a good look. It is satin, I want to say. Yeah, it's a satin tongue, and it does feel a little puffy, so it does have some cushioning going on in there. All right, and on to the rear of the shoe, as you can see, we do have that icy translucent sole on the bottom, court purple on the midsole, white on the upper, and that pink Jumpman logo right there in the center, stitched on the back. And again, on that Jumpman logo, it does have a drop shadow like we saw on the side with the 23. So very cool. Let me know how you guys feel about the drop shadow on the Jumpman. Do you like that or do you not like it? Would you prefer to just be one solid color? Comment below and let me know. All right, moving on to the inner part of the shoe. As you can see, we do have that Bel-Air print in there, just kind of looking like some gems or something from the 90s. Very dope. Has all the colors that we see in the colorway of the shoe. The blues, the purples, the green, all of that good stuff. Some pink in there, just looking really nice. All right, it's kind of hard to see there, guys. We do have the Air Jordan stitched upside down in a black box in pink stitching. And I saw someone with these on before, and I noticed that it was really puffy on the tongue, and I was just a little concerned because the shoes that I saw was before the actual release, so I was wondering if they were some fakes or if they were authentic. But now that I look at my pair, it is not nearly as puffy as I saw in that person's picture. So I'm willing to bet those may have not been authentic. Don't get me wrong, because they could have been, and it could have just looked weird in the picture, but I am glad to know that it's a little more sleek here on the tongue, less cushioning than what I saw on that guy's picture. And this was just online, guys, just checking out social media. So yeah, tongue isn't extremely fat, so it is a little puffy, but it's not extremely puffy. All right, guys, now I gotta be honest, it's really hard to see inside, so I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you guys, it is a white painted Jumpman on the insole and a side sticker in there, as well as a cardboard shoe tree. But I'm not gonna unlace my shoes just to show the insole, so you guys can take my word for it. Again, black insole, white Jumpman painted on there. Very basic, nothing special going on inside of there. But you also get that Bel-Air pattern just going way down into the shoe. So yeah, inside of it, the whole sock liner is that. Anyways, guys, moving on to the outsole. As you can see, we do have that icy translucent bottom with the hits in the center here, as well as the tip of the shoe in ghost green. As you can see there, right in the middle of the shoe, we have a Jordan text, and then we have what looks to be a black or a court purple Jumpman in there. It's kind of hard to tell if it's purple or black, but either way, very cool. But back to that Jordan, guys, as you can can see, it does not say Nike, so this is a kind of a Jumpman or Jordan version of the 5, not the OG when we see the Nike on there, and also in the back we see Nike Air. But that is cool because I feel like those are for nostalgic Jordans or something that reflects on nostalgia, such as the top 3 5s that we got earlier this year. It was okay to put the Nike Air on there, but you don't want to do it on every one of them, especially new colorways like this. I think it's okay to just go ahead and put Jumpman on there. I'm cool with that. Comment below, let me know what you guys think about that. But anyways, guys, that's pretty much it on the right sneaker. We're going to move along to the left sneaker, and I'm not going to go over this one as much in depth, just going to make it real quick, and I'll actually get the right one back out just to show the comparisons. As you can see there on the midsole, we have purple on the fighter teeth on the right shoe, and on the left shoe we have that hot pink or punch or whatever color that is, and on the right one, on the purple, we do get those ghost green speckles. On the left one we get some little blue speckles. All right, and then looking at the 23s here on the right shoe, as you can see, we have that pink and green drop shadow as I mentioned. And then here on the left shoe, we get a green stitching with a blue drop shadow. And that is a light blue, as you guys can see. I'll get close so you can see that a little better. But other than that, everything is pretty much the same on the lateral side of the shoe. All right, and then just to show the differences on the front of the shoe, on the right shoe, we have that pink Jumpman on the tongue. Left shoe, we have a ghost green Jumpman. He's kind of doing the gangster lean over there, trying to, you know, hide himself. But yeah, as you can see, it's a ghost green one on that one. Oh, and also on the lace holder and the lace lock, as we had that pink Jumpman off in there on that lace lock. It may be hard to see, but here on the left shoe, we got the green Jumpman. Still a purple lace lock, but it has green instead of pink. So the lace locks do match with the Jumpmans on the tongue. Very, very cool. All right, as we take a look on the inside of the shoe, as you can see, each shoe has a little bit of different type of patterns going on. We're pretty much overall the same look. On the right shoe on the back of the tongue, we had the pink Air Jordan upside down stitching. On this one, we get the ghost green. So that is a difference there. And we still get a black insole with the white Jumpman on the left sneaker as well. Now on the left sneaker, the Jumpman on the rear of the shoe is in green with a blue drop shadow, just like we saw here on that 23, as to where on the right shoe, like we mentioned, we have pink with a ghost green drop shadow like we get on that 23. So if you get the point by now, guys, it's like an inverted effect going on each shoe. Just some differences there that still gives it the same vibe, but switches it up enough to make each shoe look different. All right, and about that outsole here on the left shoe, the exact same as we saw on the other shoe, so no change up there. But anyways, guys, once again, this is the left shoe and the right shoe. No need to really do a quick 360 here on the end of this. I'll just hold both of these up together again and show you a few different angles like we did in the beginning of the video. All right, so you guys pretty much get the point on these. All right, once again, comment below, let me know. All right, once again, comment below, let me know that you guys go after these sneakers. What do you think about this review? Are you fond of the switch ups on each shoe, that they're different? Or would you rather both shoes be the same? Comment below, guys, let me know. But once again, there you have it, the Air Jordan 5 Ghost Green, better known as the Alternate Bel-Air. And we'll go ahead and get one more last look at the shoe before we put it away. Alright guys, and that pretty much wraps up this episode. I do have a couple of raffles that I'm considering going and picking up if I'm going to double up on this shoe, which I wouldn't mind doubling up on it. But we have the Indigo 12 coming out, and that's going to be a day after my birthday, guys, when that releases. So I have to have that shoe. It's not necessary for me to necessarily have two shoes on this 5 because I do want those Indigo 12s. And hey, I just got to keep it real. Sneakers are expensive, especially when you're dealing with these retro Jordans. Not cheap at all. I'm not going to even stunt in front like I just got all of this money to go out and buy multiple pairs of shoes. I did double up, triple up, quadruple up on a lot of shoes this year. There's other things to focus on. We got holidays coming up. You know, I got kids, I got things to do. So I'm not sure if I'm going to go after those or not, because again, my next focus is that 12. And I also picked up another shoe yesterday, which is another reason why I'm probably not going to double up on this one. I will be bringing that unboxing and review to you guys tomorrow, so stay tuned. There's going to be another hot release, guys. But anyways, once again, that is all I have for you guys. If you're new to the channel or not, go ahead, smash that like, subscribe, and share button, and make sure you hit that notification bell so you can stay up to date on future release videos. Once again, I do want to shout out all of my subscribers for helping me get to the 400 subscriber mark, guys. Stay tuned. Once we hit the 1,000 subscriber mark, I will be doing a sneaker giveaway. So you do want to be subscribed to the channel and you do want to look out for that giveaway, because as you can see, no trash here on the channel. Everybody might not like every shoe on the channel, but nothing is trash, guys. It's always going to be something name brand, something worth having in your collection at least. So I will be giving something special out to that lucky winner once we hit the 1K subscriber mark. Other than that, guys, that's all I have today. Until the next episode, keep keeping it all about the sneakers. Once again, it is your boy, All About the Sneakers, signing off. Till the next episode, I will catch you guys later. Salute, I'm out.